What up,
King's Corner?
See that? Look, he's still on the show already, y'all. Welcome to My King's Corner, man. I want to introduce y'all to L.A. Coop, man.
L.A. Coop, yes sir. BM, man. Shouts out to Hood Zoo.
Okay, I met L.A. Coop in Denver, Colorado in like 2016, 2017. He was different, so I knew he wasn't from there. You know what I mean? I knew he wasn't from Denver.
He talking to me about County Road. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm born and raised out of East Atlanta, real great, baby. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at him still, I'm trying to look at him, I'm legally blind and whatnot. So I'm, then he was like, man, you look familiar, like I was seeing you out there like by County Road or something, South Dakota. I'm like, man, this man got to know me. And over here, we out here, if you're in Colorado, he talking to me about County Road, by you feel me? And my stomping ground, all over through there. Been rapping ever since, been locked in, he was just hella genuine, been a blessing knowing him. This is my first interview, and I'm honored to be here.
This is my first interview. You know what I mean? It's like one of the ones that's meant to be. Like we should be telling this. You know what I mean? Everybody got a story to tell, but nobody really wants to tell it. Let him tell you about himself.
Yeah, like I was born out East Atlanta on Boulder Creek Road. Mom would she worked 2 jobs. Dad had other shit going on, whatever. So I'm off the port by 11. I'm legally blind and everything, but a lot of times I look at it like, this ain't nothing but a lick. You know what I mean? Like, when I did have good vision or whatever, I was doing a lot of shit I ain't had no business doing, whatever. Everybody got a story to tell. They just, 2 gangsters put out, whatever. But I had to shake that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at a point in life now, where I'm locked in with myself, you feel me? I mean,
L.A. Coop, what age did you always have your vision gone? Like when you
now, I got diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa when I was 16. You know what I mean?
So from 16, from 0 to 16, you was an active child.
Man, 2020, man. I'm talking
okay,
about,
all right. I ain't mean to interrupt you, brother. I just wanted them to know the details of it. Go ahead. Yeah.
16, I was diagnosed with RP, retinitis pigmentosa. It's a hereditary eye disease. My mother has it. Her vision is worse than mine. And we got it from my granddad. And it crazy because he 80-something years old, he can still drive. Everybody differently, genetics, whatever. So, but I got diagnosed with that when I was 16, and the first change that I noticed with it was I was losing all my peripheral.
Okay.
I gained tunnel vision. You see what I'm saying? It's just nothing on the side, top, bottom, whatever. And then from there, it progressed to the point where it's the vision I do have, the tunnel vision is hazy, you know what I'm saying? You make out shapes and figures and stuff like that. So, that's what classified me as legally.
How did your friends, your homeboys feel about that? Or how did you cope?
I was in denial a lot of the time, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still trying to kick it, like, ain't nothing changing, like, you know what I mean? I'm still trying to live that same lifestyle, all kind of shit, club, goddamn, going through the cut, all kind of shit. On up to it, just really accept this shit. And really try to, cause you want to solve the problem, you gotta state, always.
Facts. Big facts. Tell them again. Tell them again what you said.
You want to solve the problem, you gotta first state the problem. A lot of people be in denial about stuff. It ain't I'm just using my vision as an example. I know I'm losing my sight, but I'm in denial about, nah, man, I got this shit ain't gonna end or whatever, and I'm still trying to live or whatever, the life I've been used to living with 2020. I'm in denial, I'm not accepting what's going on. It's the problem. That me losing my sight is a problem. I gotta state that. You know what I mean? So
Word.
Yeah.
Word. And it takes a lot. And when I say a lot, if you over 30, that 30 hump and realize that, listen, you ain't finna tell everybody everything about your life. That's some of the things that we overlook in our friends. Some of us usually we gone. As soon as something happened like that, we gone. But ever since we met, man, it was like a blessing because
I had too many friends coming up. Like a lot of my friends, we used to do other things together. You know what I mean? So we got to the point where I'm changing my life and everything. I ain't got time to do all that hot shit. I speak to them every now and then. Them niggas on the same shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Goddamn, it's man, hell no, I can't live that life.
Like I said, if you was 30-something, 35, you finally realize that, You got to find somebody, fellas. We got to find somebody that we can holler at, man, or even put your life out there, man. Because if you don't leave something in this world besides broken dreams and T-shirts every year and balloon releases every year, you really ain't doing nothing, man.
At all.
So, and with that being said, and what I mean by getting on that point of not doing nothing, Coop, here you are on the video right now. This is you entertaining. I mean, how did you? I mean, what do you do in entertainment? Do you rap? What do you do?
My music is a wide array of shit I listen to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm like, how did you get started? Did you have a love for music? Of course, most of us do.
Yeah, I was always musically inclined. Like, I come from a musical family.
Mm-hmm.
My dad used to play the saxophone. My granddad used to sing. Like, he had a chance to actually be in Gladys Knight. Like, Gladys Knight put one of the backup singers. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, it always in our family, like, especially like my mom, you know what I mean? She used to always, like, she was the one that put me on Goody Mob, Outkast, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shouts out to Angela Day, you know what I mean? Shouts out to Outkast, you know what I mean? Like, I remember I was a little baby and stuff, big boy, like, come up to the shop, you know what I'm saying? Getting, like, you know, like, shit, you know, my mom making them for me, you know what I mean? But, yeah, as far as music goes, like, I was always into it, you know, my mom was always, like, really, she was a major influence for me with a lot. Like, just growing up, she put me on Mystical and all that, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, we were fighting. You know, from there, I just took off, you know what I'm saying? I started exploring more. My first CD that I ever owned was Lauryn Hill. You know what I mean? That shit right there, I feel like that really got for real, man. I used to say I was going to marry
Big
her,
up,
but
Lauren.
I don't live.
Everybody want to marry you, Lauren.
I don't marry Lauren, but I Lauren, man, I'm cleaning this shit up, I'm getting this shit together for real. Shouts out Lauren, like, and that's where, so I got that real passion for music. Like, you know, even with, like, you know, my age, you know, I'm 32 right now. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people like, oh, that kind of old, we doing music, but the music I make is timeless.
Back that up right quick, bro. Hold on, back that up right quick.
This shit 5 years from now, that shit gonna still ride, I promise.
So you say it's timeless?
It's timeless.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no music, but the music I make is timeless. Ain't no expiration date on this shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, this shit gonna it's dope.
See, that's a real artist. Somebody
that's a real artist.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I ain't no rapper. What you get? You know what I mean? Like, I'm the same motherfucker on the track, off the track.
So who makes your beats?
You know, do my own beats.
Okay.
But I got a couple of producers like on Shouts Out Noya.
I remember we was talking one time on the phone, and he was like, yo, I can't. And this is the only person that called me by my real government name. Big up to that. This is my King's Quarter. But what happened to you being in Chicago? What did you do out there when you was in Chicago?
Byron Harden, I See Music. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was out there in Chicago. It's called, it's a program for the visually impaired where you learn how to operate Pro Tools, the fader port, the mixers, everything, like, from a blind standpoint. So you're doing nothing but shortcuts. Like, I know how to work Pro Tools and all that with a blindfold on social media, y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta forgive me. I can't halfway see, so it's like, I don't be able to, I don't know, just too much. Just too much. You know what I mean? And I'm not really no sociable person. I'm kind of, you know, private to myself. And I'm trying to come out of that. A lot of that comes from just, like, you know, my disability, you know.
What's your day-to-day like? I mean, you keep saying, or people keep saying, not you, this is the first time I heard you ever mention it, but people say a disability. When I first met him, I told him, shoot, he had superpowers. It wasn't a disability. You only let it disable you if you allow it to disable you.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't do nothing about it, like you said a few minutes ago, you disable.
Exactly.
But, I mean, we all need help sometime. I mean, what's your day-to-day like? I mean, how do you eat breakfast or lunch or you know, how do you? Is that too much?
No, it's not. Actually,
okay.
It's actually a great question. Like, you know, a lot of people with 2020 do it just kind of like second nature. Just, you know, think about it. I gotta go through steps and processes to get stuff done. You know what I mean? Like, on some real shit. Cause it's like with my vision, it's like I can't. I'm at a stage now where I can't even write music anymore. I can't eat my writing. I can't even read my mail. Like, I look at my license, I can't read my license. You see what I'm saying? Like, none of that shit. So it's like, you know, just preparation, just, you know, I got to really check behind myself, you know, like, as far as eating and cooking and all that type of stuff.
So hold on, you doing this on a solo, like
yeah, I'm by myself doing everything, man. Like, you know,
That could be dangerous at some point, brother.
I was in CCB, Colorado Center for the Blind. Meant to speak on that earlier, but basically that's a program where they teach you just independence. You know, take charge with confidence. You know what I mean? We had, you know, home make where we cooking. I had to cook for 70 people, blindfolded. 70 people, a whole banquet hall. You know what I mean? I'm talking about we skydiving blindfolded, rock climbing.
Hold on. You skydive, rock climb,
skydive,
and you're legally visually impaired.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah,
and I'm a great rock climber.
It's
one thing to climb mountain, but it's another thing I was blindfolded.
Rewind that. I ain't gonna have to say it again.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
For real. Colorado Center for the Blind, man. They changed my life. Like, they really me to get out of my environment, you know, everything that I'm used to, the people that I'm always surrounded with, and see a whole nother side. Like,
so do you ever go back there?
Yeah, I went back there.
Well, check out this clip. Don't even say nothing else. Check out this clip, and we're gonna go back to the hood with him. All right.
I'm trying to really lock in with somebody that got the same mindset, the same goals. You know, that's trying to like achieve the same shit in life. You know what I mean? It's driven.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Like, whatever maybe. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, like the ones I don't want to speak on that too much.
Man, but just leave that in. I just wanted to know because but
it's funny you said that. I got a little EP coming out. It's called LL Coop, latest little Coop. Coming out.
Okay.
Be on the lookout for that. You're My High. You know what I'm saying? Coming out soon.
Promotion and production going on.
Yeah.
I feel you. I mean, I know people gonna have a lot of questions. People gonna want to know, like, where did they get help at? Like how did you find that information out? How did where to get help at?
And everything. So I was able to get like I'm disabled. I got to 2017. That's when I got to the point where I was finally able to get like some disability or something like that. And that's because I went through the Colorado Center for the Blind.
Hold on 1 second. So if you didn't get help from Colorado School of the Blind, then say you didn't, it would fall back that you could be anywhere. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I guarantee that's the blessing from your mother, and not giving up on you. You know what I mean? Cause
just anybody, you know what I'm saying. Especially when my vision really started like decreasing more and stuff like that. You know, like it got to the point where like certain times, like we go to the club or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like I can't strip club, I can't even see that ad. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
Where is it? But they like, damn, they had a fat ass. Like, man, I ain't even see that shit, bro.
Hey, look, this man is joking about his own vision in a serious situation, though.
You got to. I stay there about this shit. Like, we go somewhere, like, but I'm blind here, but you know how it is. You feel me? I just be trying to stumble in the store. Like, man, I'll never forget this, it was a little talent show or whatever out there in Griffin. Shouts out to Grip Town, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But, Fat Baby got down. This dude named Fat Baby got down. Shouts out Fat Baby. He had his talent show, and it's like, everybody like, local talent or whatever. So I'm out there like I'm finna go on. You know what I'm saying? They already said I'm Nick. You feel me? So I'm standing kind of, in the vicinity. I think is where I'm gonna be going up the stairs, on stage, right? You know what I'm saying? Then some dude came on the net, so I guess he recognized me and everything, because I know everybody pretty much down there in Griffin that deal with the music, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, damn, man, this my first time performing, man. He was like, damn. He was like, oh, he like, shit, man. He was like, goddamn, he said, but you got down cool hell over there, man. He said, you might have performed before. I'm just goddamn, all the time, I'm worried about where the stage is, like, what steps over there, you feel me? Like, what other people don't have to worry about, I gotta worry about. I gotta goddamn really just, you know what I'm saying, perform. I'm gonna be like, damn, what steps it? You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to make sure I'm butt my ass getting upstairs or some shit, you feel me? Like,
well, I mean, not that I know you, and just because I know you, because I'm gonna keep it 99.9 all the time. That's where I came from, okay? But that's not where I'm gonna end up at. And listen to your music and played it on my other show, and it's got quite a few hits, but I wanted to have more, man. I mean, I know you're working on a new album, how to follow them, how to help out. I mean, some people can, donate a Lyft card, an Uber card. I'm not saying to do that, but I'm just saying that, you know, some people may think that, you know, they need the help. I mean, you see self-sufficient so far.
Any type of support, man. Y'all go ahead and like, share, you know, comment, whatnot. Man, I'm trying to get to a point where I'm reaching more, you know what I'm saying, more listeners, you know what I mean? 'Cause like I'm telling you, the music I make is it's made to be appreciated by everybody, you know what I mean? Like, like you might not like all my songs, but it's gonna be a couple of them, you're gonna be like, okay, that might be your shit. It's plenty of artists that I only listen to like a couple of songs from them. I don't listen to shit up. Just a couple songs, you feel me? But like I said, I got something for everybody, you know what I'm saying? To check that shit out.
Like I said, you can find them on the link above, below, or right in the middle. Okay? I'm gonna try to. What's up?